Hello, greetings. Why is it that when we begin a spiritual process, things go wrong? Most of the things seem to go wrong. Everything is going haywire. Suddenly there is chaos in life, there is illness, there is some or the other problems coming up, emotional traumas coming up, all the old things coming up, and things look all messy. And why is it so confusing and distressing in a spiritual journey when we are doing something to uplift ourselves, and when we are doing something that should give us happiness and peace? Why is everything going opposite? There is a reason to it. It's just like a glass of water which has got a lot of mud in it. If you allow the water to be untouched, after a certain time it will all settle down, the mud settles down, and you can see the dirt and the bottom. But when you look at the water, it looks very crystal clear, it looks very calm, and it looks very clean. But actually it is not, if you look at it in that way theoretically. So if you put a stirrer and just stir it, or just touch the bottom of the glass, what will happen is the dirt will suddenly come up, and suddenly you will see the water that is clean is no more clean, and a lot of things seems to be dirty. Our spiritual process also is in the same manner. Whenever we instigate, whenever we initiate any process, we trigger all those things which are lying deep down within us. And the purpose of the spiritual process itself is to stir it, not to create chaos but to let it go. So the process first initiates this kind of a trigger, and everything starts coming up. And the more powerful the sadhanas and the more powerful the process, the more the muck you can see. And this is a time when you should be strong enough to understand this and bring this into your awareness as to why this is happening. And when you bring this into your awareness, the process becomes easy, even though it is very tough. And very important, very very important, is to keep the process going. Do not stop. Many people stop and quit, thinking everything is going berserk, and why should I do this? They're scared, and a lot of things coming up. So you just got to continue the process with that is where the faith comes in, that is where the perseverance comes in. And over a period of time, this muck comes up, and if you keep on stirring, and if you keep on pouring pure water into it, it will overflow, all the dirt will keep on going. It will take some time, but after some time the whole dirt is out, and the full glass of water is clean. That is how the spiritual process works. Now it may take weeks, months, years, depending on what kind of storage you have had. So if you take responsibility of your own storage, the process becomes easy if you bring this awareness into your system. So I think that's the best way to deal with it, and keep going come what may. Stay blessed.